By saying I did vote for Donald Trump. We are possibly going to lose our farm if NRCS doesn't hold up their contract with us on the EQIP program. So the reason that they're not able to hold up the contract is our EQIP program, which is cost sharing on fences, waters, a well, and some seedings, was funded by the Inflation Reduction Act. Because of the executive orders, there is a pause or a freeze on the funding through the Inflation Reduction Act, and they're not able to pay out on the stuff that we completed or anything going forward. I'm not the only one this is affecting. So there are other farmers in the comments saying that they're in the same boat that I'm in because they signed these contracts, and the contracts, even like, so whenever I looked into the contract, I made sure that that funding was set aside. It wasn't funding that, oh, we hope it's there whenever it's done. I made sure that that funding was set aside so that way before I made these business decisions, I knew that funding was there per contract. So they're backing out on the contract because they don't have the funding. They can't release the funds.
Are you serious right now, guys? Like, I can't really make this up at all. I truly cannot make this up. He voted for Trump, and now he lost his farm because he wasn't truly informed about the things that Trump was talking about doing. Or maybe Trump never talked about doing that, and he still got the vote. This is happening to so many farmers out here, guys, and they're out here voting informed, and they're getting affected in today's economy, guys. This is why I always say you have to truly sit down and educate yourself about the plans of the person you're choosing to vote for. Do not vote against your own interests. That is so crazy to me. It blows my mind. But hey, at the end of the day, this is where you're at. All right, if you enjoy good content like this, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna blow your mind with all the videos in here.
Well, it's all fucking over. I am officially losing every fucking thing. This farm is getting fucking sold. I have gone fucking broke. Months ago, I fucking screamed my warning to farmers and ranchers, and they didn't fucking listen. And honestly, I didn't fucking listen either. I didn't listen enough. And now I am paying the price. I am paying the consequences, and they are coming after every farmer and rancher next. It's not just me. They showed up a couple months ago. This started, and it only took 2 months for me to fucking lose everything. And nobody seems to care. Nobody wants to help. They say you brought this on yourself. You opened this fucking door. You did this to yourself, you farmers and ranchers. I didn't fucking know that bringing home one little baby jackrabbit and then feeding it after midnight would make it multiply into thousands of fucking jackrabbits, and they would start eating my fucking cows and make me go broke because I don't have any fucking cows left. Guys, the jackrabbits are done with my farm. I'm selling everything. They will be coming for yours next. Heed my warnings. Don't let the thumper monkeys at your door.
All right, so I know that was a troll. I truly went into that video thinking that he was seriously losing his farm. That's just one person who was out here rage baiting people. Let's get to the real stuff.
Who did you vote for president?
Mr. Trump.
Right?
Trump.
Mr. Trump.
If the election were today, Frank, would you vote for Donald Trump?
No way.
Couldn't happen. No.
You voted for President Trump. So now, in this moment, you say you're in a free fall. What is your message to him?
So I'm off the Trump train. Where I'm going for now is I got to protect my business.
Island, a wheat farmer who says he's lost $400,000 since Trump took office.
I think there was a lot of people who voted for him that want to stay loyal to him, but it's going to get to the point where financially, if it's between supporting the president or losing your family farm.
You voted for the president?
Yes, I did.
And do you support these policies which might be hurting farmers like you?
Right now, we're the ones that are taking the hit.
I think he's sort of backstabbing the main people who got him into office in the Midwest, and he just left us down.
Now listen, you really cannot make this up, guys. Like, honestly, and it's so sad. It is very unfortunate, guys, especially for the people who out there laughing about it. It truly is. I truly feel for the farmers. A lot of them are starting to go bankrupt. You saw that one farmer right there lost $400,000 out of his farm, guys. And it's crazy to think about. Now, I'm not going to be a I told you so or any of that. But at the end of the day, guys, this is what you guys voted for. This is what so many farmers voted for, guys. I saw it. Y'all know I made the Nebraska video. So many farmers in Nebraska actually voted for Trump, guys. And now they're regretting their votes. They got to go back and now they got to fix everything else because of all the tariffs, all the immigrants that are getting deported. It's so many different things that are destroying this business. And now it's only going to get worse, guys. It's crazy to think about. I hope the prices can come down. I hope they can become more profitable and make more money and stay in business. But hey, if not, hey, we're going to be eating from factories in a few more months, guys. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below, guys. Are we going to go to factory foods now because farmers can't afford to make their food anymore? I don't know, guys. It's crazy thing about it's scary times. But hey, let's get to the next video.
You want to get rid of illegal immigrants? Quit eating. And that's for everybody. That's, nationwide. If you want to get rid of them, quit eating. That'll solve the problem.
But when only 5 pickers showed up this morning to harvest his sweet potatoes, farmer Keith Smith saw possible ruin, the loss of his $500,000 crop.
They're running scared because of this new law.
And you're in trouble.
I'm in trouble, bad trouble.
Smith's 200 acres need 20 pickers, mostly Mexican nationals.
There is not enough documented people here to supply that workforce.
Most of your workers are here illegally.
That's sure. If they got documentation, they got a better job than working for me.
Fernando Aldeman, a Mexican national, has worked Smith's farm since 1992.
Everybody's just scared.
Yeah.
Now, are you here legally? No.
No.
So, are you scared?
Yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared,
Smith's pickers make about $100 a day. He supports immigration laws, just not this one that threatens his third-generation family.
Well, Elon Musk just stood in the way of billions of dollars of help for farmers and ranchers in America, and there's not a damn thing they can do about it. My name's Will, and I'm your favorite rural campaign and elections expert. Let's talk about it. I had to step into the truck to make this video because the wind is blowing hard here on the farm in southwest Missouri. But it's not the only thing that's blowing hard these days. So is the Republican commitment to small family farms and ranchers. I already made a video in the last couple of days that explained the opposing plans of Republicans and Democrats to help farmers and ranchers. The Democrats wanted a much more robust plan that would have added $20 billion every year to the farm bill going forward. The Republicans oppose that because that's what Republicans do. They give lip service to small farmers and ranchers, but they never come through in a pinch. So we ended up getting the smaller Republican plan without the long-term guarantees. And instead of raising hell about the fact that we were shortchanged in the matter, we did what we always do. We saluted and said, "Thank you, sir, may I have another?" And Elon Musk decided to step up and do just that, serve us another. Rather than passing the short-term spending bill that the Republicans and Democrats had agreed upon, you guessed it, Speaker Johnson reached out to this invisible committee that was never elected, has never been appointed, has never had its day in front of the Senate, and asked Elon Musk if it was okay to carry forward with the bill. And what did he say? He said no, because he has absolutely no understanding at all as a billionaire, worth $400 billion the last time I checked, what it means to try to run a small family farm. So yesterday, the spending bill was put on hold at Elon Musk's request, and now that relief that was going to come for small farmers and ranchers isn't going to come anymore. And we've only got one day to fix the problem, and then we've got real problems. Now I'm going to say it until I'm blue in the face, and I'm going to say it until you don't want to hear it anymore. Republicans are not looking out for our best interest, and it's time for us to hold them accountable. Now, I'm just a small farmer, but I still voted for Harris in this last election. And I did so because I care about the farming industry in this country. And I know which party has guaranteed the rights of foreign companies and foreign governments to buy American farmland. And it wasn't the Democrats. I know which party has stood up to give the greatest number of subsidies to farmers who can't set their own prices. And it was the Democrats. Now it's time for us to stand up and do the right thing as farmers and ranchers. It's crunch time, and those of you who are conservative can't let the culture wars stand in the way anymore of doing the right thing in regard to what's good for farmers and ranchers as a whole. Elon Musk is going to be awful for American farmers and ranchers. The tariffs are going to be awful for American farmers and ranchers. Mass deportations are going to be awful for American farmers and ranchers. And if you care at all about preserving farms and ranches, especially small farms and ranches in this country, then you better step up and do your part and leave the culture wars behind. Because crunch time is here and a decision needs to be made now. That's the news from the Back 40. I'm Will, and I hope you have a great day.
It's scary times that we're living in, guys, but I'm gonna leave it right there because there's so many people out here that are truly affected by this, and it's only gonna get worse. This is only the beginning, guys. I need you to pay attention because every time I open up my phone and go to the news, there's some new bill that is getting signed, guys, whether it's Trump or Elon or just Republicans in general. It's scary times right now, guys. So at the end of the day, you have to be informed. If you gonna enjoy the ride, you better strap it on up and let's embrace for the ride, guys. It's crazy to truly think about. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for more great content like this. I'll see y'all next video. We out. Let's go.